Right, we're on our way for a little bit of sightseeing. I think the first stop is the Giant's Causeway.
Yep, so I've booked a slot 9:30 till 10.
Yeah.
Because we're National Trust members, I booked online,
Yeah.
and it's free for us.
Oh, because parking would be free, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So we've just got to find the right car park when we get there.
Yeah, apparently there's supposed to be two.
Yeah. One I think you can park in, and then you can walk for free to the causeway.
Yeah.
But this one you can also, there's an experience centre, doors open at the back.
One's open at the back, well done. Do you want to grab it?
Right, so it's about 3 miles from here.
Okay.
And Poppy's allowed in all areas, apart from I don't think she's allowed on the shuttle bus.
Okay.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
There's the distillery, isn't there?
Yeah,
There.
that's the distillery. Which we could walk to probably, couldn't we? Stagger back. Chippy we had is just down here, on the right.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Two chip shops
White
next
Rock
to each
Road.
other there. We had the hip chip.
In 1 mile, turn left onto B146. Turn left onto B146. In 1 mile,
Yep.
turn left onto Causeway Road.
It's saying carry on round here, isn't it?
Yeah. Presumably we go left in here, two car parks. Car park 1 and 2.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah. I want the visitors experience car park, which is to the right. I think I've got the booking reference on my phone. That would be the shuttle bus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite expensive if you're not a member.
Yeah,
Here,
about
isn't it?
£12–13, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Do I go sideways or what do you think?
We'll see how far you stick out if you go this way.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, excited about this.
You are?
Yeah, I've seen so many times, seen things on TV or films about it.
Yeah.
And of course it was in Assassin's Creed, wasn't it? And climbing over it and that.
Yeah. There's a load of car parking space there, and before anyone says that I'm blocking the pavement, they've closed the walkway up there, so I assume people aren't walking up there. So I'm not blocking the path. Someone's bound to say, aren't they?
I don't think you want to walk up that path.
No. No, he did say park up the far end so you don't get blocked in.
Yeah, so we should easily be able to get out. So it'll get busier later, won't it?
Yeah, since we're incredibly early. See quite a bit of the coastline at the moment there.
Yeah. Quite impressive, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm all togged up. Got my camera. I've got my Sony camera anyway.
You've charged them all up, have you?
Charged
Something
everything
worse
up.
than that.
Yeah, I've got my Volta. Is that Bushmills over there?
No, because
No?
that's right on the coast, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Don't know where it is then. Okay.
It's all new to us, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we're newbies in Ireland.
Yep.
Impressive looking visitor centre anyway. All black sort of tiled walls. I suppose it's meant to look like the columns, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Poppy's excited.
Just be quiet, I don't let you in.
Notice the tiles here are meant to look like the columns as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Yeah. You just want to get going, do you?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, didn't want to do the guided tour, did you?
Well, I should get a bit impatient.
Yeah. Okay. There's a whole exhibitors thing here, isn't there? You going straight for it, are you?
I'm going to look at this where it says how he
Okay.
famously painted it.
Paintings of it.
1938.
Stayed for 3. Took the long and disagreeable journey to the Giant's Causeway. Stayed for 3 months. Yeah. Oh. She won a competition. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's what attracted people to seeing these pictures. Amazing
Yeah, yeah.
pictures. Of course, the causeway was changed. Beautiful landscape was opened up to scientific understanding. Wow. All the paintings and stuff of legend. Ireland for holidays.
Amazing, aren't they? All these old, like the advert for the hotel. In connection with the Giant Causeway's electric tramway.
Yeah. Yeah, 3D pictures here. You can have a look.
You have a look.
Well, I can't look, can I? I've got a camera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They took like 2 pictures, didn't they? Slightly offset. Gives you a 3D image.
Yeah, that's right. There's a woman sitting there. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't quite get it on the camera, but that's the...
I don't think Poppy's allowed on the bus, but
Yeah, we've got an audio guide, so I don't know how this is going to work. Ooh. Right, it's a World Heritage Site
yeah,
and some absolutely stunning views. Some cows.
yeah.
A bus that you don't think Poppy can go on.
Well, we didn't ask, did we? So we don't know.
No. Perhaps we'll catch the bus back if we can. And yeah, I'll continue with the guide. It's a bit difficult because I can't put it near the mic and so I'll have to relay the information. Yeah, so it's designated World Heritage Site.
Thought it was the only one in Ireland.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
1986 it was.
Right. And you've got a giant named Finn McGool. Wow, it's windy up here. Yeah, the guide recommends walking down because there are some stunning views. There's rocks here. Here's the map. Quite a big area. Oh, look at those waves. Wow. That's quite something, isn't it?
It is.
Apparently there's a camel here. Jenny?
It's a camel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. The Port Rush is probably what we could see.
Yeah.
10 kilometres. Donegal is that way.
Yeah.
And obviously the camel.
Yeah. And Port Naboe. Okay, let's carry on then. A bit difficult to keep up with his guide because it starts playing automatically. You don't know if it's playing. Oh wow.
Looks like it over there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Loads of people there already. These are the onion rocks. Onion skins, Barney.
It looks like a giant hand, really, on
Yeah.
the left-hand side.
Yes. The skins of the rock effectively are removed by weathering. So you see
Alright.
the rocks underneath the basalt.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it's saying that it's a constant erosion, it's constantly changing how the rocks look.
Yeah.
So it's saying that the red rock you can see there is obviously where there were plants and things that grew in there, and weathering over the years has taken away some of the minerals, but it's leaving iron, which gives it its red colour.
Right, okay.
Right, so the tips that you can see there are Finn's chimneys. So, again, exposed by weathering, which is impressive. The guide was just saying that these black rocks are extremely slippy.
Yes,
So
I
just
imagine
saying-
they are.
Walk on them at your own risk.
No, I won't be.
You won't be doing that.
No, don't worry about that.
There's a life jacket down there.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't be out there. A mile from a distance.
You see the columns here. Huge, aren't they? Probably found somewhere to climb. Eh? Not going anywhere. Go on, Pups, up you go. Wow, these columns here. 50 to 60 million years ago, Antrim was subject to intense volcanic activity when highly fluid molten basalt intruded through the chalk beds to form an extensive volcanic plateau. And as the lava cooled, contraction occurred. Horizontal contraction fractured in a similar way to drying mud, with the cracks propagating down as the mass cooled, leaving pillar-like structures, which also fractured horizontally into biscuits. In many cases, the horizontal fracture resulted in a bottom face that's convex, while the upper face of the lower segment is concave, producing what are known as ball and socket joints. The size of the columns was determined by the speed at which the lava cooled. The extensive fracture network produced the distinctive columns we see here today. Oh, well, you can climb the rocks if you want. That's the actual causeway out there. I did a classic there, climbing on the rocks, filming away and muttering to myself and talking, and I realised I'd forgotten my mic. Left my mic clipped to my bag, which I'd left with Jenny. So I might have put some pretty music on it by now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Poppy got a little bit worried by the waves when we got up there, and she sort of got to the top of the mound and, well, towards the top, and she saw the waves, and then she got a bit scared. So
Yeah, and I was taking a picture and I saw her sort of stop halfway and I saw you slip a bit and I thought, ooh.
Yeah.
But you're both back safely.
Yeah. Yeah. I forget I'm not as young as I used to be.
Aren't you?
No, apparently
Oh,
not.
surprising.
Yeah, we're just going to walk back and perhaps have something at the cafe and then move on. But it gets too busy. But yeah, no, it's just an amazing, stunning place. Somewhere over there is the giant's granny looking out for him. The story goes that the Irish giant Finn McCool was challenged to a fight by the Scottish giant Benandonna. Finn accepted the challenge and built the causeway across the North Channel so that the two giants could meet. Finn hid from Benandonna when he realised that his foe was much bigger than he is. Finn's wife disguises Finn as a baby and tucks him in a cradle. When Benandonna sees the size of the baby, he reckons that his father, Finn, must be a giant amongst giants. He flees back to Scotland in fright, destroying the causeway behind him so that Finn would be unable to chase him down. Poppy's found some conventional steps to climb. These are the steps just outside the entrance, so we'll see what's up here. You gonna wait for me, Pops? Hey? Waiting for me? Takes you to the Causeway Hotel. No, we're not going that way, Pops. No, we'll just have a look over here. Come on. Hang on, Poppy. Just a minute. There we go. Yeah, that's the map. So you can walk that way to the causeway. It's worth just mentioning the bus is free for National Trust members, so I want to use that.
Helicopter now.
Well, that's it for the Giant's Causeway. So I'm going to go to the Bushmills Distillery. We're going to do a bit of shopping in Bushmills.
Yeah.
Got to go to the Co-op, I think.
Well, could get something.
You'll be glad to know we won't film there.
No.
And I don't know if I can film in the distillery yet, so...
Yeah, you couldn't at the Talisker one, could you?
No. So anyway, so that's the end of this bit of the video. So if you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and you can continue to follow our adventures in Northern Ireland.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, see you then.
Bye then.
Bye then.